What's up everyone, welcome to another gameplay, and today I'm gonna show you how to play Vex on the mid lane with the best build and runes playing against Akali. Vex is actually really good on the lane against melee assassins, as she can disengage and she has fear. So right now I have my passive loaded, and next ability will fear enemies hit. So it's important to make that hit. I just do it when the enemy is going for the last hit, and then I also to consume the mark and deal extra damage from the passive. Make sure to auto attack a lot with Vex. You can sometimes trigger electrocute just like that. See? She's great for disengage. You just punish assassins going in at you. Okay, now Q, it deals damage in a line, though it's quite slow. And generally it might be hard to damage Akali sometimes with her dashes. I also have Taste of Blood for some additional sustain on the lane. Make sure not to cast these abilities randomly. It's best when the enemy is going for the last hit. I got her. And right after fearing an enemy is the best time to use your Q, because it's easier to hit. Then there's W, which is a shield that deals magic damage, so make sure to be close to the target in order to damage. And when you have your passive loaded, you can always heal like that. This is a great engage combo with your ultimate, which I'm gonna explain later. You're gonna max Q first. Oh, I think she's dead. Yeah, I even made her flash. Okay, great. Worth noting that she has teleport, not ignite. And it was already forced. This is why I stayed and I can back myself. Okay. By the way, I took ignite because it's good to take ignite as Vex if you have some clean potential on the lane, or if you play against something like Lux, it's better to just take teleport. Also sometimes we're gonna need boots early. Let's explain her passive. Every 25 seconds, and it scales with level, Vex becomes afflicted with Doom, causing her next basic ability to knock down and fear enemies for less than a second. Oh, she's not gonna engage, right? Nah. Whenever a nearby enemy dashes or blinks, Vex marks them with Gloom for 6 seconds, and her next attack against a gloomed enemy deals extra magic damage and reduces this ability's cooldown by 25%. You also reveal the target. There's a white icon. Well, she has Doran Shield and it wasn't enough. Vex has a lot of poke. And the more aggressively the enemy plays, the worse for that enemy. I also just W like that, okay. She avoided Q, but it's still fine. She's going against the minion wave. Try to predict enemy movement because these abilities don't hit instantly, take some time. Now there's an ult. So this is the ult range. You just launch it straight in a line, and when you just hit an enemy, I'm gonna make you travel to that enemy, something like Nocturne's ultimate. Or I actually flashed already. And look, I can just ult now. And she's dead. And then there's a reset. And I can wait for his dash and I go in again. Oh, there he is. I think we can kill him. Clean. Let's go. I've got the blue buff as well. So that's how it works. You see, if I would just immediately cast my ultimate, this wouldn't work. Okay, he has no mana. We can outplay him. Go in. I'm gonna ignite him to be sure. Nice. So if you're expecting an enemy to dash, just wait out and go in. That way you increase chances of unsuccessful kill. Well, I could actually wait for boots. And it's worth waiting because with extra speed I would reach the lane around the same time. So why not? We go Ludens first because it grants mana and has good synergy with the poke, also adds up to the clear.
An enemy has been slain.
And right after ulting, you have 4 seconds to use your ultimate. Oh, right now she's tilted. Yeah, I know how it is, how it feels to play against Vex on the lane. I've been there on the other side of the matchup. Anyway, I have my ult again. And, well, you could sometimes just ult flash. It can be a nice finisher. Oh. Couldn't see if she would flash at me. I think it was better to just ult her straight from here. And also you can hide your ultimate by applying Q and ult. So if I did that, would have been a kill. Just reminded myself of that. So if the enemy is low and you're relatively close, you can Q ult. The hitbox indicator can be deceiving, it's actually not that long. Maybe Listen wants to dive B? Because Akali is too so close. I better be careful. Just clear for now. I have enough mana and we max W second. And I've got my passive, so if she goes in at me, I can just immediately disengage. Who knows, maybe she's gonna stay on the lane long enough, like 20 seconds, and I'm gonna show you this Q ult. Yeah, I think I'll be able to. So she's gonna stay away from minions.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, see, you can do this. I Q and ult and she didn't realize. I can use the remaining ult, but she's full HP, so obviously I'm not going in, unless maybe now. Oh. Oh, she dashed. Okay, that worked. Remember, you can always time, just make sure that your allies can follow up.
Part where I get to lead.
So now Ludens.
Rampage.
Storm Surge next. Also, Vex had some buffs for her damage in season 14. So I'm glad about it. Really helps her.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Oh, she's not going in this time. Okay, so I can just use shield to clear. The range of your ult increases with rank of this ability. So at level 11 and 16. For now I have to be really close to side lanes to impact. Or it's worth roaming bot sometimes. You have 2 targets, so you're more likely to hit. And that was the passive with the white icon I mentioned
Okay,
before.
time to take it down a level.
And they're doing this. Now the question, should I ult in?
Rampage.
Set is too far away, so I'm not gonna do that. And in order to get a reset of your ultimate, you have to kill the marked enemy within 6 seconds. It can be an assist as well. Just the marked enemy has to die within 6 seconds. So your allies can finish that target off, it just matters. It's within 6 seconds and that the target died.
Ugh, this place has way too many colors.
Right then?
Blue's the path.
Oh, flash. Uh-oh. Well, it's too much. Then you have to ignite. There was another ignite too. I time it, wait for my W. Out again, but too late. Already died. He's listening, so early game he has a lot of damage. But the combo is to Alt, W, E and Q. He's dead anyway. Once we get Storm Surge, the damage will be even greater and much easier to just shut down one shot.
I get to do it all again? Yay.
While it's really important to hit that ultimate, so I recommend focusing. Sometimes it's better to ult right after your ally crowd controlled someone, so let's say there's Ashe or Morgana, then you have an easy target if your ally is not gonna be easy.
Turret has been destroyed.
Just remember about enemy dashes, flash potential. It's all about prediction too. Or when the enemy gets minion blocked or is just standing in a difficult position in the jungle
Unstoppable.
where it's narrow. Was so close, so that HP. Yeah, just a bit more AP needed.
Whatever. I'm so
Once more, teleport forced. Oh, red buff.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Ooh, you max slow?
Ugh, can we get
I
some
think he
rain
maxed out
clouds
his
in
slow
here?
already. It felt like 90%. They probably worded it.
Seriously?
So you see, listen dashed and passive activated. If I would just auto attack him, or even applied any ability at him, he would have taken extra damage. That was also a good moment to engage at Nila with ult. But I wanted to make sure that there are
That's better.
no other allies like Lee Sin. Can I blue buff? Oh, she took that.
Calm down, Shadow. I'm trying to solve.
Okay, in that case I have to back.
Seriously.
Oh, so close.
Enemy has been slain.
Ha. Or she's 08.
Death is the true meaning of life. Whoa, that's deep.
Careful, I don't have lots of mana. Okay, disengage to save my ally like this.
Later.
And just a bit more for Storm Surge. I wanted a plant.
Ugh, stop copying me, Shadow.
We better not face check. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay for full item at this point. Oh, what a miss. And that's enough, so my allies can def mid. Now they're doing dragon though. Yes. I still have my ult. Like, this also shows you
You're lucky.
that it clears the minion wave and that other casts don't really cost mana.
If anyone needs me, I'll be back. I don't know. Whenever.
Okay, Storm Surge, Shadow Flame next. And after Shadow Flame, or sometimes before this item, we can go an Hourglass. You can imagine we can get heavily focused after going in with ult.
Start a club for people who hate.
Usually it's best to wait out before engage. Like, don't engage first if you don't have an Hourglass, unless you're sure that you can survive the burst.
Ally has been slain.
It's best to follow up the CC.
You look better this way.
Let's push.
Think sad thoughts.
Group cannon.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I wore this yesterday. What about it?
Okay, I'm out. If my allies manage to catch something, I'm immediately going in, I think. Let's go. Please. And we got this. Alright. They surrendered. So thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this and that you learned something about Vex. If you enjoyed, you can like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what would you like to see next. That's S+. Yeah, just to remind you, full build and rules are at the start of the video. Lots of damage as you can see. So thanks for watching and see you next time.